Panic among the crowds of protesters as gunfire echoes around central Baghdad. Moments earlier, gunmen pulled up in cars and trucks at the building, where protesters have based themselves since the latest series of anti-government rallies began in October. Medics struggle to treat the dozens injured. This is what is left behind after what survivors are describing as a massacre.
They were wearing civilian clothes. This is their bullets. They slaughter people. I don't know what kind of Islam this is these people believe in. I don't even know where they took the dead bodies.
60 to 70 men came asking us to leave this area. They showed us their knives and guns and walked us out. I heard screams and saw them killing people, throwing them over the building. They told me they are gangs.
Sources tell Al Jazeera the call from these demonstrators for protection was answered by volunteers from Saraya al-Salam, which is part of the Sadrist party. The Shia Muslim group is led by cleric Muqtada al-Sadr. Hours before the shooting, the United States imposed sanctions on 3 of the group's leaders. Early on Saturday, in a district of Najaf province south of Baghdad, an unidentified armed drone attacked the Sadr family compound. The cleric wasn't home at the time of the attack. The threat of attacks on protesters in Baghdad has been a concern. Supporters of the Iranian-backed Hashd al-Shabi paramilitary coalition arrived in their thousands in Baghdad's Tahrir Square on Thursday, carrying pictures of Iraq's leading Shia cleric, Grand Ayatollah Ali Sistani. During Friday prayers, Sistani's representative read a letter from the highest Shia cleric in Iraq, calling on Iraqi security to protect the peaceful protests, and he stressed the need to form a new government without foreign interference. More than 400 Iraqis have been killed and thousands injured in the past 2 months. Demonstrators in cities across the country have been demanding more jobs, less corruption and sectarianism, changes in the electoral laws, and an overhaul of the entire political system. Prime Minister Adel Abdul Mahdi resigned last week, but remains as a caretaker. His replacement is yet to be announced. As tensions increase here, protesters keep asking the same question. Where are the government forces which are supposed to protect them? A question that is becoming increasingly difficult to answer as the political and sectarian allegiances continue to create further division between Iraqis. Dorsa, Jabbari, Al Jazeera, Baghdad.